a man of great vision. I welcome and invite our Chief Executive of Beaconhouse, Mr. Kasim Kasuri, to give his speech.
Thanks, Terence, for those very kind words. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good morning. It's a great pleasure to be here at the opening of the second Beaconhouse International Student Convention. As some of you know, the first one was held last year in Bangkok, and it's truly a pleasure for me to be here at the second annual event. I am particularly thankful to our chief guest who represents the Ministry of Youth and Culture, Mr. Subramaniam, for joining us today. Your presence is a source of encouragement for all of us and for all the young people present here today. I'd also like to take this opportunity to welcome Mrs. Kasuri, who is the chairperson of the Beaconhouse group, along with board directors and shareholders, regional directors, and the management team from Pakistan. A very special welcome also to Mrs. Dongchai Trakulchang, who's chairman of Beaconhouse Yamsard, Thailand. I'm very happy to see that there's a large delegation of students from Thailand here. Welcome also to the management team. Welcome, of course, to our host nation and delegation from Beaconhouse, Malaysia. Thank you for hosting all of us. And, of course, from Philippines and Oman and Pakistan. Most importantly, I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome the nearly 200 young children and students, who are participating in the Beaconhouse International Students Convention. I hope that you're as excited to be here as we are to have you here. It's a great privilege and an opportunity and a pleasure for us to have gotten all of you here together from 5 countries, and I hope it's something that we can continue to do. As I mentioned earlier, this is the second year of the Beaconhouse International Student Convention. We started this a few years ago because, as you know, Beaconhouse is present in 8 countries around the world, and we thought that it was a lost opportunity that young people from those countries didn't really get an opportunity to meet with each other. I think that it's a wonderful opportunity that an organization like Beaconhouse is able to provide to young people, because most schools, as you know, don't exist in 8 countries or 10 countries in the way that Beaconhouse does. So what we're really hoping is that this opportunity will be able to foster greater collaboration between the Beaconhouse community, the international community of schools in various countries. I hope that it'll give you all a chance to meet new people, make friends from different countries, get to know each other. I think the more we meet people from other parts of the world, the more we realize that we're actually not that different from each other. And so I hope that the next couple of days are going to give you an opportunity to make some lasting friendships and to make great memories for the rest of your lives. But Beaconhouse International Student Convention is not just about sports. Although sports is, of course, a very important feature, and that's why we're all in the Panasonic Stadium today, there are other important activities. We're looking at co-curricular and extracurricular activities. There's debates, art, photography, cultural activities, panel discussions, and I hope that you'll all be able to participate in all of those activities over the next couple of days, either as participants or as spectators. I, for one, am really looking forward to it. I just want to wrap up now by once again thanking Beaconhouse Malaysia for organizing this amazing opportunity. Mr. Jahanzeb Shah, I know I speak on behalf of everybody here when I say that you and your team have truly exceeded our expectations. I don't think anybody expected to see such an amazing stadium and such great arrangements and such a great opening ceremony. Congratulations to you and your team, and congratulations to all the young people here. Thank you all for making it possible. Thanks to all of you sitting over here down there, and all those little tiny kids, the little babies who were holding the banners up. You were amazing. Thanks, and I look forward to meeting some of you over the next couple of days. Thank you. Welcome to Kuala Lumpur.